Hi, it's Renee's Corner,
Good morning.
and I'm coming to you a little late this week. It's been such a beautiful week that I've decided to play a little hooky. No, it's just taken me a while to organize and schedule everyone for the coming weeks to highlight different products. And today we have Beth
Good morning. Nice to talk to you all.
with Design Resources. And one of the things that Beth has, among other things, is a great digital wall covering that I thought we would highlight today. I was called in to do an apartment project, and I wanted to do something a little urban. And I was thinking, wow, I'd really love to do graffiti on the walls. And then I was thinking, well, who could I get to paint graffiti on a wall? And then I was like, that'd be a lot of mess and smell. And then I was like, wait a minute, Beth does digital wall covering. I wonder if she has graffiti wallpaper.
And I do. And it's even featured on our brand new Volume 2 book, Gravity Digital Walls. These are all standard images that you can adjust. And I love this cover. I know probably not all of you have this book yet because we're all navigating our wonderful 2020. But the cover is so appropriate because little did they know last year when they picked this, our world really would turn upside down, right?
Well, I don't know if it's completely turned upside down. If I did, I would have a natural facelift. Yeah. Well, one of the things too I want to mention is that Beth is the only manufacturer out there that has a graffiti type wall covering, which I found was very unique. So we will talk about some of the unique features about Gravity. And the first one is about the printing. The colors that they offer have, there's just tons of colors to choose from. So why don't you give us a little lowdown on the colors?
Yes, there's wonderful. So here's an example of what you would get when you order a sample, either from us or Material Bank. I know some of you are working from home. We are on Material Bank. So you get like a 3:1 scale, approximately 9 by 27 image of the full scale image. And you get a representative sample of the colors. So in this particular Boomtown pattern, there are 7 colors available. And you are able to switch out up to 3 colors if you wanted to for no charge. And you get to choose from this wonderful little fan deck that Renee and I keep looking at because there's 995 colors out of the Pantone, basically based off of Pantone colors. But if you're working at home and you do not have a Pantone fan deck, you are able to choose from Sherwin-Williams and Benjamin Moore, and they will do their best to match to our standard images.
Well, and I'm just going to interject real quick here because I know that Pantone colors are so easy to work with, and many corporate colors are based on Pantone. School logos are based on Pantone colors, and when we're designing an interior, it's so much easier to be able to coordinate with a Pantone versus a Sherwin-Williams or a Benjamin Moore paint. That this just makes it a great system.
And we can loan these out to you. And I last week actually met with somebody on their porch and we switched out. They had an image and one of the colors did not match their corporate colors. So we were switching out the colors. And when you do that, the manufacturer, you would reach out to me to switch a color. And then I will submit some paperwork to Gravity. And in 72 hours, they will send me back a PDF that I will send on to you to show you how the new color looks layered in the image, because sometimes when you change out a color it might change how the other colors look. And then if you like the new coloration, then we can go to a strike off, which would take about a week to 10 days to get in Milwaukee.
So let me ask you this: 72 hours as far as a time frame, I think of 72 hours as being business hours, which would mean that could be a week for a PDF. Is that about approximately, so if let's say I contacted you on a Monday, I wanted to switch this out, I wanted to go to 182 pink, would I typically see it the following Monday?
You would see it probably before that.
Okay. So that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Things that you can do and you may not be aware of, we've added some new textures. So we have a linen texture. So if you wanted to make it look like artwork, we also have a PVC-free vinyl. We also have some metallic prints. This evening light has been very popular. So this will be kind of giving you like almost like an upscale artwork look in your showroom.
And hopefully the photo will show the metallic, because these are very striking.
Very striking. And then we also have window foam, and we have multiple options for our window foam. And I'm gonna flip this over and show it to you in reverse. You can do just white. You can do just one layer of color and clear, and then you can do a layer of color and white, and you can do a layer of color and then white color, so the image is not reversed in your spaces. And you have 6 levels of intensity that you can print the window film on, and you can insert your logo of the client if you want to just do window film for privacy in an office space. Insert the logo, scale it to size, repeat the logo, but you have many different options. We also can print on fabric and make them into acoustical panels, and we can mix and match 2 images together to give you a combination, such as the graffiti pattern that Renee was referencing to, printing it on like different substrates, or mixing 2 patterns together, like adding a brick background or a cloud background. And there's just so many things you can do with this program to customize it specifically for your
Sorry to
guests.
interject here, but let's say I had a piece of artwork that I did, or we hired an artist to do a piece of artwork for us, and we really wanted to utilize that in our let's say marketing campaign, and we wanted to be able to put this piece of artwork on the wall. Is that something that you guys could translate then into a wall covering as well?
It depends on the type of artwork, like the medium and the substrate, and there would have to be a copyright release. But yes, I have translated artwork into a vinyl wall covering for actually a school project, was one of them.
Nice. Do you have a photo of it?
No.
Oh, darn.
And you can, you know, another thing you can do is like these word walls are really popular, and you can, you know, change out the words and put in all your company logos and core values and things like that. So it's just been there's just so many different things you can do, and just so many cool applications, and everything is scaled for your specific project to your dimensions.
And the other thing is, this is very heavy duty. This is type 2 vinyl. It's very heavy duty, and I know that people tend to shy away from any type of wall coverings these days, but this is actually a protective device as well. It's not just decorative, it's actually protective.
And all of our products on the vinyl come with an image lock, which is an additional coating, and it is bleach cleanable right now when we're all kind of doing our little extra COVID-19 cleanings projects. We have extra coatings so that our wall covering will not, the color will not come off when they clean it with bleach.
That's awesome. That's
so a
great.
deal for healthcare and schools.
Perfect. Anything else you want to add?
No, I mean, I just think there's just so many things with this program. It's just really fun to work with. They're a great manufacturer with great images. And we have actually a volume 3 coming out in January that'll be very based on biophilic design and a lot of more organic textures.
Well, and as you know, I'm sure most of you know who Beth is, but I will include her information in the comments below, and I'll probably post it on the video as well. I want to say thank you so much for joining us today, because I really think this is a great product, and I think it just can add so much life to your projects. I hope you all have a great week. I want to just highlight the fact that next week we're going to have Jennifer Meyer with Ceramic Tile Works with us, and she'll be highlighting some of her products. So I hope you join us for that. Meanwhile, you have a great week, and
See you soon.
see you all soon.
Stay safe and healthy.
No, die.